So, Scorpios, this card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your desires. You're being encouraged and urged to familiarize yourself with the law of attraction and clarity your wants and needs. For you have entered a powerful cycle of divine manifestation. Provided that your dreams serve the greater good as well as the intentions of your soul, the universe will assist you in making them come true. By drawing this card, we are being encouraged and to be reminded that successful manifestation requires more than just positive and wishful thinking. You must also surrender the outcome to the divine and detach from the results. Remember that the law of attraction works both ways. So pay attention to your doubts, worries, and fears and monitor your negative thoughts. Then focus predominantly on what you want rather than what you fear or don't want. By making peace with your life as it is today and appreciating what you already have, you will create the life you've always imagined. So our affirmation this month here, Scorpio, I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. I use my thoughts to make my dreams to come true and to manifest what I truly want in this lifetime for the highest good of all. So also we pulled some astrological cards, and we'll also look at the tarot cards through the astrological signs. But one of the first cards we did recently receive is the planet of Pluto. And of course, Scorpio, we're connected to the planet of Pluto. And this is the month that we are resurrecting our soul, right? We are connecting to our Scorpion energy. We're connecting to our deep roots and really feeling that energy of power. We have a lot of energy happening in our first house. Pluto is in our third house in Capricorn right now, resurrecting our soul in our third house, and with Saturn in our third house, really making some major changes in the way that we communicate and connect to others. So this is a powerful month of resurrection. And we also received the card, the sign of Leo. So there may be a very strong love connection to the fire sign of Leo. I see love and I see this connection to fire. We do have Uranus in our seventh house this month, and there will be a full moon on what day? The 12th of November, for some fire to really connect to that Uranus and full moon energy. So maybe expect some real strong, unexpected energy of love and desire coming through this month of November for Scorpios. And we also received the ninth house, and the ninth house is connection to the higher power, right? Our wisdom and insight. And through my meditation, I was feeling knowledge, wisdom, time, travel, love, fire. Those are some of the key words. I was seeing the number 222, and the connection to the second house is about manifesting abundance here. So I feel this is a month that we are starting to resurrect our soul, to start a new pathway, a new beginning, to manifest our desires, to be confident with the Leo energy. The Leo energy is also about our confidence and being able to lead. I did see the spirit totem of the rhinoceros, and that is all about wisdom, again, freedom, freedom to travel, freedom, time for new adventures, and stability, and feeling more grounded. Those are some of the things that I'm feeling for Scorpios as we enter into this new connection of our solar return. Our new year is happening for us. So let's start to manifest. Let's start to create. So let's go to the first house first, and that is happening. Oh, that card wanted to fly out. So of course we get the Knight of Pentacles. This is about starting a new journey. We are free now, freedom to start something new, to manifest our desires in the second house. And boy, the second house is going to be quite full also. We are concentrating on the first and second house. Our first house is all about our will, our desire, our power to resurrect. And then the second house is the house of our confidence, our beliefs to really manifest and grow our desires. And yes, we will have Jupiter in there, also a new moon that's going to be in there. Also, yes, we're going to have a new moon. We'll have Jupiter in there, Venus connecting, the sun will be there. So there's a lot of positive energy happening to manifest abundance, manifest this Nine of Pentacles energy, starting something and to begin this journey here. So have faith, because there is a pathway that we're heading towards. There is a pentacle that is with us, and we are heading towards some type of new environment, some type of new journey. It's so exciting. I'm already feeling it myself here. Wonderful things are happening in the area of my energy already. And on my birthday, I sold my house, and I'm already manifesting some type of abundance, some type of new beginning here. So yes, it is about making changes to get out of something that has been not exciting. I know it's time for me to find new adventures, find a new pathway, find some type of new freedom for myself. So that's what I feel a lot of us Scorpions are getting out of something that we feel like we've been, trapped in, or repetition, doing the same thing over again. And we're really looking towards this Nine of Pentacles of finding some type of new journey to manifest our desires. So yeah, let's use the Pluto energy. This is our ruling planet. Also the connection to Mars is our ruling planet, and Mars is in our 12th and will be in our first house. So there's a lot of desire, fire, power for us to really create and manifest this month here. So let's go to the second house, because again, like I said, that is going to be a strong connection this month for us to manifest and grow our abundance. And I'm already feeling that connection with selling my house and being able to, wow, the Two of Cups, manifest love, manifest a partnership. This is great. This is a connection to love. So, wow, this is, like I said, I feel there's a really strong connection to maybe something happening with that Uranus energy in our 7th house with that full moon on the 12th. There may be this really strong connection to love coming and flowing through to us here. So, but yes, this is about a union coming together, a partnership, a contract coming together. So yes, there could be some new beginnings in regards to partnerships, to grow your abundance, to grow and find love. A new beginning. There you go. That is for us Scorpios. There is a new beginning that we are manifesting. Our dreams are coming true. This is the connection. We must wear pink this month, I guess, here in November. But this is about us manifesting our dreams and fulfilling them in some type of partnership. This journey is about us breaking free from something so that we can really start to fulfill something new here. Wow, this is beautiful, Scorpio. So let's go to the third house. And like I said, we have Pluto and Saturn in our third house, and that is the house of communication. So let's see what's changing and evolving here in our third house this month in November. We have the Seven of Cups, our hopes, wishes, and dreams to manifest. And so our wizard here, our genie, our angel, our guide, is saying, are you ready to manifest your dreams and desires? Are you ready to fulfill them? There seems to be a lot of emotional fulfillment that we can have here, Scorpio, but we must do something about it. So that is what's changing in our third house. Being able to finally fulfill our dreams, being able to maybe communicate our desires to others to be able to fulfill them here. But so far, this is a beautiful connection to our birthday. Here we go. Connection to new communication, contracts. This is what I'm feeling. Yes, by the end of the month, I am signing a contract to sell my home. It's in the works. I'm waiting until Mercury goes direct at the end of the month here. And December seems to be a wonderful month that we can really start. So I'm seeing this connection for myself, being able to fulfill my dreams. I had to do something about it. I had to really make a decision to sell my house in October, and I did. I finally said I'm going to fulfill one of my dreams, to manifest a new desire to get out of something stagnant. And here this is showing now that this is what is happening for us Scorpios. So if there's something that you've been wanting to fulfill, to change, to resurrect, to sign, right now we do have Mercury in retrograde, so wait until the end of the month here to sign anything, but it does look like we are starting to see that energy and knowing what we need to do to receive those partnerships, those deals, those contracts, those new beginnings. Things are changing for us. I've been seeing a lot of ones here saying it's time for that new beginning here for us Scorpios. So let's go to the fourth house. That's family and home. And yes, like I said, I'm selling my home, and family is going to be a big change here in the fourth house. So Scorpio, let's see what's happening in the fourth house this month in November. A new beginning, fulfillment. Ace of Cups. I love this. So we're seeing this flow. We see the Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This is a new flow coming to us. A new emotional fulfillment. Finding something that we have been wanting, especially in our home. This is about starting a new beginning for me. This could be for some of you Scorpions, a new beginning in a family life, a new home, a new environment. Maybe you are signing a contract. Maybe you are buying a new house, selling your home. But it is saying this is the time for a Scorpio. Change is imminent, and we need to fulfill that energy with the Pluto taking control over our life again. And that's what it says here. Need to control, get control over, getting over the power struggles here. So let's pull another card in the fourth house here. Yeah, things will be stressful because we are making changes for this new beginning. The number one, the Ace of Cups. So we're seeing that through the stress, through change, through resurrection, we will have this new beginning, and we will be able to fulfill some type of new desire. Emotionally getting more deeper into our soul of feeling really grounded, stability, like the rhinoceros. Yeah, grounded, stability, freedom, wisdom, and solitary. So make sure that we take time for meditation too through all this. If it gets a little stressful in the home environment. Let's go to the fifth house. The fifth house is love, romance, children, our creative ideas and desires here. So let's see what we have here. We get two cards here. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Look at this, no kidding. We have 3 nights so far. 3 nights. We are ready for some type of new journey, a pathway. We are on fire. This is what I'm talking about. I felt travel. The Knight of Wands is all about travel. Time to make some time, for some type of travel, some type of change. And here we go. We've got the Knight of Swords to say it's time for new adventures, new communication, clarity and it's in our fifth house. So this could be a strong connection to, we have Neptune in that fifth house, so it could be a deep connection to some type of love that's coming to us. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. 3 nights for us this month, Scorpio, to show that we are on some type of new pathway, new journey, new clarity, new desire, and really fulfilling something that we really want to create here. So let's pull up a love card in the fifth house. Let's see here. We see love. We see romance. We see a fulfillment of our desires, religious factors. So like I said, I feel there's something very spiritual. There could be a very strong soulmate connection coming for some of us Scorpios this month, a spiritual connection. It could be someone who's farther away, traveling. If you're traveling this month, Scorpio, you may be finding this connection. This connection may be traveling or coming through your area, but we see new beginnings that are coming forth. And so keep an open mind about your soulmate, because it says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So keep an open mind. And children, interesting, the fifth house of children. So it looks like for the fifth house, there's this connection to maybe connecting to someone who already has children, or this focus on your children this month, Scorpio. You may have to put a lot of energy, a lot of focus on your connection to your children this month here. There may be some stress going on, but I do feel by the end of the month, if there is some type of stress, some type of change, some type of situation that's happening with the children, with the family life, remember the Ace of Cups, there's new flow coming through, a new beginning. Do you see children? So there seems to be a connection to children this month, Scorpio, that we need to focus on. And so let's go to the sixth house. The sixth house is, our day-to-day life, our work regime. Let's see, Two of Swords, making changes, making some type of choice about which way we want to go here. So there's a lot of choices this month, Scorpio, that we're going to have to make in our day-to-day life. A lot of choices that trying to find the balance. And I do feel that there's a lot going on with us that we're going to have to stay grounded, and that's why it's going to be important for us to meditate, be like the rhinoceros, take time for solitaire, to be, I can't even say the word. Why can't I say solitary? There we go. And then also we get the card of the Chariot card. So a movement, change. This is about, moving, the Chariot card. So the sixth house is showing that there's a lot of changes happening in our sixth house of our day-to-day life. We're going to have to really stay grounded, stay clear, meditate as we go through this journey. And I'm seeing this connection, excuse me, to the new moon and the full moon. Let me get some tea here. So there's a lot, and we have Mars coming into our first house also. So that's a lot of power to really make changes, to really fulfill some type of movement to get out of something that has been stagnant here. For sure. This is powerful for us this month here, Scorpio. Yeah, with all that energy in the first house, also with the Sun and Mars. We'll have Venus and Mercury. In the second house, we'll have all that kind of energy happening. So first and second house, we really are focusing on. But like I said, Mercury is in retrograde until the end of the month here. So try not to sign any contracts. If you're looking to make some changes, sign something, it does look like it would be best to wait until maybe the 27th. So maybe that's the focus that I'm going to look at to sign paperwork for my house. So let's see here. Let's go to the seventh house. And like I said, I do feel, let me turn on my little light here. I do feel that we're going to have something really unexpected happening. Fire, desire. There may be a strong connection to a new love flow coming to us with that Uranus and full moon energy on the 12th in Taurus. So let's see here. Let's see the seventh house of commitment, love, marriage, the High Priestess. So that is us there, listening to our own intuition, knowledge. Again, I feel there's wisdom, knowledge. The rhinoceros is giving us this connection to understanding that there may be some type of spiritual connection coming to some of us. But this is a month I do feel, if you're in a committed relationship, it looks like you're coming together. It looks like there's a lot of love this month, a lot of love that's flowing. Maybe there's changes that you're making, Scorpio, in your relationships to get out something stagnant, to find some type of new flow. That's what I'm feeling for us Scorpios. So a lot of knowledge and wisdom, getting us more stable and grounded in who we are. Oh, look at this, no kidding. Here we go, the commitment card. So I do feel there's a very strong spiritual connection. This is a month that our commitments are really going to be full of love. I just feel there's knowledge coming in regards to love and secret connections of love that is flowing for some of us. Wow. So there is definitely something unexpected with that Uranus energy and that full moon. There seems to be some type of commitment that's coming, something very spiritual, something, maybe a secret love, secret connection to love. But I feel like some of us Scorpios will be traveling, moving, changing, finding love from a distance, and reuniting. I feel reuniting and coming together with a very special love connection. So let's pull a love card in the 7th house and see. We have very soon, very soon, very soon. Clearly decide what you want. So now that, so it can come now. And that's time for us, right? To manifest our soulmate, our love. It's time to now listen to our intuition, our knowledge that we are receiving from the universe to connect to. And we need to make sure we let go of control issues. We need to make sure that we're flowing and allowing our intuition, our insights, the connection to our own vibration to allow that energy to flow. Don't make things happen, just allow it to flow. That's what I feel. There's a lot of water coming, is let the energy flow. It's going to come. There's nothing we have to do. We're manifesting it. We have the abundance. We have this connection to the 1st and 2nd house this month. And that is our own willpower to manifest our dreams and desires here. So let's go to the 8th house, and that's our connection to our own home. The 8th house, that is about death, transformation, rebirth. And that's what we're doing. We are having our rebirth here this month. That one wanted to fly out. And the 3 of Swords, we are releasing pain. And this is important for us in the 8th house. It is to finally release what we have been feeling deeply in our heart and soul. And I feel that's why there's a lot of water flowing this month for us to release, getting out of something stagnant, to start some type of journey for ourselves. So the 3 of Swords is saying in the 8th house, if we want to move forward in this new journey, this new pathway, for us to resurrect our soul, we need to take control, release the power struggles, the obsessions. We need to get to the heart of the matter and do what we must do to release the karma from the past. So that is important for us Scorpios, to release the karma from the past, because there we go. This is so important. Do we see we are resurrecting our soul? We have to release the pain if we want to move on, if we want to change, if we want to resurrect. That is important for us. Need I say more? We are going through a yeah, we are shedding the old, and we are beginning anew. So let's go to the 9th house, which is all about the wisdom and insight from our angels and guides. So let's see. Woo, lots of wisdom and insight. Oh, look at this. So here we go. Our angels, our guides, the connection to the 9th house. It's because we are looking towards the shadow side. We are facing our fears. We are releasing our pain. We understand our karma. We understand now that through the shadow side, we can now manifest a new beginning.